Hi, thank you so much for watching this video and thanks a lot for showing the interest on learning Vedic maths. And I'm going to teach you a wonderful concept called square roots. Doing square roots, squares, cubes, cube roots are very difficult in general. But I'm going to teach you a very simplest manner square roots. By learning square roots and by learning cube roots, you'll be perfect in square roots and cube roots, and you can solve the square roots in one step, less than 5 seconds by end of this video. So before we teaching you a square root, I would like to tell you one most important point. Please learn square 1 square to 30 square. I teach you how to do it 1 square to 30 square in other video. I hope you watched the previous video, how to find 1 square to 30 square. I'm assuming that you learned. So please write down on the paper 1 square to up to 30 square. I wrote up to 23 cube, 23 square, and this is fine for me, but you have to learn up to 30 square. So assuming that you learned, and the most important point to do at solve square roots, you need to learn one table. So now, if you see this one now, I hope you understood. If square root is ending with 1, the square is ending with 1 or 9. Yes or no? Square root of ending with 1, the square is ending with 1 or 9. Let me derive one more thing. If square root is ending with 4, the square is ending with 2 or 8. Let me give you the proof. So what is 2 square? 4. What is 12 square? Is 144. What is 22 square? So 444, yeah, 484. So now, square root of 4 will give you 2, square root of 144 will give you 12, square root of 484 will give you 22. If square root is ending with 4, square is ending with 2. So not only 2, let me show you a few more things. Square root of 64 is 8. So square root of, if you take like 18, right? 18, 324, 324. So is 18. Got it? So let's just check with it. Like if you want to 8, 2 or 8. Square root of 784 is 28. If square root is ending with 4, the answer can be 2 or 8. 2 or 8. In the same way, you need to derive the table. If the square root is ending with 6, which is going to be 4 or 6. If square root is ending with 9, answer is going to be 3 or 7. If square root is ending with 5, just these 5 numbers. If you remember this table, you can solve any square root in one step. Hope you understood. I hope you copied the table. Let me teach you a few problems by using this one single table. So cube roots are much easier than square roots. Generally, people feel cube roots are difficult, square roots are hard. But cube roots are much easier than square roots. But if you want to know square cube roots, you need to be perfect in square roots. So let me explain how simply I solve square roots in one step. Find the square root of 3136. As we are finding square root, make 2 digits and 2 digits as one pair. Now the square is ending with 6. Check with the table. The square is ending with 6. Square root, right? Square root is ending with 6. Answer can be 4 or 6. This was step 1. So keep dash here, dash here. Now consider 31. So you have to check 31 comes between 5 square and 6 square. Yes or no? 5 square is 25, 6 square is 36. So 31 comes between 5 square and 6 square. So in step 1, you have to consider always the lowest number. The answer is going to be 54 or 56. So now the answer is 54 or 56. Which one is the answer? So we need to identify which one is the answer. So verification. So take 31. What we took? 5 and 6. 5 multiply with 6. 5 6 are 30. Compare 31 and 30. If we can compare 31 and 30, so 31 is greater than 30. So as it is greater than, so what we have to take? This number, greater number. 31 is greater than 30. You need to consider this number as the answer. 56 is the answer. You can cross check. This may be giving you confusion. Don't worry, I'm teaching you 5 to 6 problems on this video. If you finish all 5-6 videos, 5-6 problems, you will be perfect in this concept also. Okay, let me teach you a few more examples to make you understand. Square root of 4096. So now again, 6 is the last number. So as 6 is the last number, the number ends with 4 or 6. Now consider 40. 40 comes between 6 square and 7 square. So considering the lowest number is 6. So the answer can be 64 or 66. So now compare 6 into 7, 42. 6 7s are 42, 40. 40 and 42, 40 is less than 42. So the answer will be 64. I hope you got it. If it is greater than, the remaining number 31 is greater than 30. So 56 is the answer. Here 40 is less than, so 64 is the answer. If you didn't understand, pause the video and go back and watch it. Or pause the video, observe the numbers, you will be able to do it. Next problem. Very simple. By end of the video, you will be able to do it the same problem in one step. So let's understand the method and process. Once you understand the process and method, it's very easy. 53 and 29. So you have to check with the number. Square root is ending with 9. As square root is ending with 9, so answer can be 3 or 7. Just all simple. Just need to remember the table. So 3 or 7. One more dash is there. So now we need to come to the verification of 53. 53 comes between 7 square and 8 square. So take the lowest number. The lowest number is 7, 73, 77. The answer can be 73 or 77. So you have to identify the answer 73 or 77. How to identify? 53, 7 into 8. 7 multiplied with 7 8s are 56. So 53 and 56. 53 is less than 56. So the answer can be 73. If you understood the concept, if you practice the concept, you don't need to do 5 steps or 3 steps. You can do it in 1 step. Okay? How many steps? You can do it in 1 step. Look at this now. One more thing. Square root of 7569. Again 7569, 9. So 3 and 7. Can we do it direct steps? Yes. 3 and 7, dash and dash. 75 comes between 6 square, 75 comes between 8 square and 9 square. 8 square is 64, 9 square is 72, 9 square is 81. 8 square and 9 square. So comparison 75, 8 and 9. So obviously lowest number is 8. So 83 or 87. So you need to compare 8 and 9. 8 9s are 72. 75. 75 is greater than 72. So the answer can be 87. Very simple. 75 is greater than 72. 72. So the answer will be 87. Very simple. Got it? Next. One more example for you. One more example for you. You will understand by finishing this. You will understand by finishing more 4 problems how easy and how simple it is. Square root of 96 and 04. 04. If the number is ending with 4, check with the table. If the number is ending with 4, 2 or 8. Okay? 2 or 8. Again, everything in the mind. Everything in the mind. So 96 is the number. 96 comes between 9 square and 10 square. Lowest number is 9. So the answer can be 92 or 98. So 96, 9 and 10. 9 tens are 90, 96. 96 is greater than 90. So as it is greater than, the answer can be 98. See, as Vedic Maths is a brain development program, you have to learn all these concepts because this is maybe a 1/10 concepts of Vedic Maths, 1/10 or 1/11 concept of Vedic Maths. By doing all the concepts one by one, you will be perfect in the calculations. Once you are perfect in the calculations, you will be able to do any kind of calculation in one step, in less than 5 seconds. I did it in one step in 5 seconds. It's all about understanding the concept, doing the concept and practicing the concept. Very simple. Okay, let me give you a let's increase the little difficulty level. So square root of 392 and 04 again. So 04 and 392. The number is ending with 4. So obviously answer is 2 and 8. So now 392. So if you want to do a 392, you need to learn up to 30 square. If you have an idea about up to 30 square, you will be able to solve. 392 comes between 19 square and 20 square. As we are concentrating 19 and 20, lowest number is 19. So 192 can be the answer, 198 can be the answer. You need to identify 192 or 198. So now 392 comparison, 1920s are 380. 392 is greater than 380. So answer is going to be 198. See, there are different techniques in Vedic Maths to find square roots much easier. Verification methods are there, solving the square roots in one step. More methods are there because it's a demo video. I can't give you all the methods in one single video. I hope you understood. I hope you learned it. Let me give you one more example, little more difficult example, and we'll close this video. Square root of 66049. As number is ending with 9, so answer can be 3 or 7. Answer is ending with 3 or 7. Simple. So first step is done. Now second step, 660. 660 comes between 25 square and 26 square. Because what is 25 square? 25 square is something like 625. Obviously we know that 26 square is 676. So the answer is going to be 253 or 257. So now you need to identify whether the answer is 253 or 257. How to identify? Same method, my dear. 660 comparison of 25 into 26. 25 into 26 is 650. So by learning Vedic Maths method, you will be able to solve in one step. 660 is greater than 650. As it is greater than, the answer is going to be 257. One step. Very simple. There are n number of methods in dot method, base method, multiple logics, and submultiples, and base 100, base 200, base 250, base 350. There are n number of methods in Vedic Maths. After learning one by one, one after one, you will be perfect in every concept so that you will be able to do these kind of questions in one step. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you understood. I hope you are enjoyed. Thanks a lot. See you in the live course. I hope you are going to enroll in my coaching program. Thanks a lot. All the best.